Watch as police dramatically pull over members of the notorious Outlaws MC, capturing their stunned reactions on hidden cameras. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of an intense undercover operation, reveal the high-stakes drug deals, and show you how international raids brought down this powerful gang. Stay tuned to witness it all unfold. Outlaws Motorcycle Club, also known as the American Outlaws Association, began in 1935 in McCook, Illinois. From a small group of motorcycle enthusiasts, it has grown into a vast network with over 416 chapters in 42 countries. The club's rapid expansion is fueled by its reputation for living on the edge, attracting members who seek a life of brotherhood and rebellion. However, the Outlaws MC has a long history of criminal activities, including drug trafficking, arms trafficking, extortion, and violent confrontations with rival gangs. Their involvement in organized crime has made them a major target for law enforcement agencies worldwide.
New tonight reports that outlaw biker gangs are planning to arm themselves with explosives and target police officers in Texas.
Despite numerous arrests and crackdowns, the Outlaws MC remains a significant player in the global biker gang landscape, continuously adapting and expanding its influence. The undercover operation began when a determined police agent managed to infiltrate the Outlaws MC. This agent, whose name remains confidential for safety reasons, cleverly gained the trust of high-ranking members like Ryan, Big Red Denault. It all started in the summer of 2020, when the agent attended a party at the Outlaws clubhouse, quickly becoming a familiar face. Over time, Denault, impressed by the agent's dedication, began to trust him with more sensitive tasks. The first major deal happened in November 2020, when the agent purchased a substantial amount of high-quality cocaine. This transaction marked the beginning of several large drug deals, solidifying the agent's position within the gang. As the undercover agent rose through the ranks, he gathered crucial evidence, setting the stage for a major police crackdown on the Outlaws MC. Ryan, Big Red, Denault, and Daniel, Tattoo Bell were pivotal figures in the Outlaws MC. The president of the London chapter, Denault, was known for his imposing presence and strategic mind. He was the mastermind behind many of the gang's operations, including drug trafficking and firearms deals. Daniel Bell, Denault's trusted lieutenant, played a crucial role in executing these illegal activities. He was known for his heavily tattooed appearance and unwavering loyalty to Denault. Together, they managed significant drug deals and coordinated the gang's illicit activities. The bust also led to the arrest of several other members, though charges against Denault's wife were withdrawn. This major crackdown disrupted their operations and highlighted the extensive criminal network maintained by the Outlaws MC, sending shockwaves through the biker community. November 2020 marked the start of the sting operations with a major cocaine transaction. The undercover agent arranged to buy 9 ounces of high-quality cocaine for $18,000. To solidify trust, Denault insisted on using encrypted phones, adding another $1,000 to the deal. This initial transaction marked the beginning of a series of larger, more dangerous deals. Over the next few months, the stakes escalated. The agent negotiated a kilo of cocaine for $69,000, using encrypted messaging to keep communications secure. They arranged meetings at secluded locations, including the Outlaws clubhouse and truck stops along Highway 401. Each deal was meticulously planned to avoid detection. In one notable incident, the agent purchased half a kilogram of cocaine for $36,000, with an additional $2,000 for a Glock handgun. The meeting point was a truck stop, where Bell handed over a gray Walmart bag full of drugs. Another time, Bell forgot the cocaine, leading Denault to promise to punch him in the eye. Bell returned, visibly injured, to complete the deal. The undercover agent faced numerous high-stakes situations that tested his nerves and skills. Maintaining his cover was a constant challenge, especially with the Outlaws' notorious paranoia. There were moments when the gang's trust wavered, leading to intense scrutiny. One close call occurred when Bell forgot to bring the cocaine to a deal, causing a tense exchange and a threat of violence from Denault. The agent had to stay calm and play his part convincingly to avoid suspicion. Internal tensions within the gang often resulted in violent outbursts. The agent witnessed Denault's rage firsthand, such as when Bell returned with a black eye after failing to deliver on time. These incidents highlighted the volatile environment and the constant danger the agent faced. Despite the risks, he managed to gather crucial evidence, staying one step ahead and maintaining his cover until the final takedown. The final bust came early on March 9, 2021, when police raided Daniel's home at 5 a.m. The dramatic operation involved a coordinated strike, with officers breaching the house and arresting Daniel while he was still in bed. Simultaneously, another team apprehended Bell at his street Thomas residence. The raids were swift and precise, catching the gang members off guard. Visuals from the raid showed police confiscating significant amounts of cocaine, firearms, and outlaws paraphernalia, including biker vests and encrypted phones. These items provided concrete evidence of the gang's criminal activities. The successful operation marked the culmination of months of meticulous planning and undercover work. It dismantled a major part of the Outlaws MC's operations, delivering a significant blow to their network and demonstrating the effectiveness of the undercover operation. The Outlaws MC's reach extends far beyond North America. In a significant operation in November 2023, the leader of the Outlaws Thailand chapter was arrested in Bangkok. This raid led to the seizure of assets worth over 150 million baht, including luxury cars, motorcycles, and high-end watches. The leader, Paramak Tansakan, was found running an extensive network involving online gambling, human trafficking, and drug trafficking. The Thai authorities discovered that Tansakan managed a website for illegal gambling, which facilitated activities such as football betting and slot machines. This raid highlighted the Outlaws' sophisticated and far-reaching criminal operations. Other international incidents underscore the Outlaws' global impact. In Belgium, the gang was involved in violent clashes with rival biker groups like the Hells Angels. A notorious incident in 2009 saw members of the Hells Angels and Red Devils raid an Outlaws clubhouse, resulting in multiple injuries and heightened tensions between the groups. In Canada, the Outlaws have been linked to numerous violent crimes and extensive drug trafficking networks. These international activities demonstrate the Outlaws' ability to adapt and expand their criminal enterprises across borders, making them a persistent and formidable threat worldwide. The coordinated efforts of global law enforcement agencies continue to be crucial in tackling the widespread influence of the Outlaws MC. The relationship between law enforcement and biker gangs is complex and often fraught with ethical dilemmas. While police are tasked with bringing criminal bikers to justice, there are instances where officers have become sympathetic to or involved with these gangs. This connection sometimes stems from shared values like camaraderie and a sense of adventure. However, this relationship poses significant risks. Cases have surfaced where law enforcement officers provided inside information to biker gangs, compromising investigations and public safety. For example, a California Highway Patrol dispatcher tipped off her Hells Angel husband about a police raid, allowing him to escape. Such incidents highlight the ethical challenges and security issues that arise when the lines between law enforcement and criminal bikers blur. Maintaining professional boundaries is crucial to ensuring the integrity of police operations and public trust. The court proceedings against Daniel, Bell, and others involved in the Outlaws MC were extensive. On February 12, 2024, Daniel and Bell pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including trafficking cocaine and transferring a handgun. The court submitted detailed statements outlining their criminal activities, leading to their convictions. Daniel's wife, Stacy Scammon, saw her charges withdrawn. Other gang members faced significant legal battles.
The so-called enforcer of the Outlaws Motorcycle Gang will stay in jail. A federal magistrate denied his request to be released while awaiting trial, one of 42 gang members rounded up just last week.
Plea bargains were a common strategy, with defendants seeking reduced sentences in exchange for cooperation. For instance, Bell's lawyer indicated a joint sentencing submission, reflecting an agreement on the punishment. The impact on the Outlaws MC was substantial, disrupting their operations and leadership. The loss of key figures like Daniel and Bell weakened the gang's structure, forcing them to reassess their strategies. These legal outcomes served as a strong message to other criminal organizations about the consequences of their actions.
Members of criminal motorcycle gangs can be found in public safety positions here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, I-Team investigator Jared Holbrook spent months uncovering the safety concerns that now have law
The media coverage of the Outlaws MC bust was extensive, drawing significant public attention. News outlets highlighted the dramatic details of the undercover operation and the subsequent arrests. Public reaction was mixed, with many applauding law enforcement's efforts to dismantle a dangerous gang. The story was reported widely, emphasizing the gang's criminal activities and the successful sting operation. The community felt a sense of relief, knowing a major criminal network was disrupted. Law enforcement agencies received praise for their meticulous work, boosting their reputation and reinforcing public trust in their ability to combat organized crime. What do you think is the future of the Outlaws MC and law enforcement strategies against biker gangs? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated. Check out our other videos for more gripping stories.